We have made it to Kansas City, where we are taking in everything, along with staying in a very upscale modern boutique hotel called the Truitt. We have never experienced anything like this, and I'm so excited to share it with you. So won't you join us on this extraordinary, ordinary life? We're the Huffman family, and we believe that an ordinary life is truly extraordinary. And after living almost 17 years in the military, we decided it's time to see what this country truly has to offer. So we're making our way from South Florida Georgia line all the way to Washington State. We're going to stay at some really unique stays, and of course, lots and lots of food. Check-in at the Truitt wasn't until 4, so we had a little bit of time to kill. As we entered Kansas City, we had to get some breakfast and decided on a place called Black Bear Diner, where the menus are on newspaper and the portions are plentiful. But that one thing that is a must-have are their blackberry-filled bear claws. I would come just for that and a cup of coffee. Then after stuffing our bellies full, what better way to start off the summer than catching a Kansas City Royals game? Welcome to another adventure. Today brings you to Kansas City in Kansas.
Yes, we are on the other side of the river today.
I did not realize that Kansas City was actually technically in 2 states.
Yep.
But we are at the Truitt house, and we already took kind of a sneak peek because we had to get our luggage and everything checked in, make sure everything was good. But this place is unlike anything I have ever experienced. It's kind of like an Airbnb, but still really modern, like one of those really nice modern hotels.
It's wonderful.
It's exciting. So let's go take a look inside.
Yes.
All right, so to enter, they give you a code to enter the building that we have to use. So it's basically contactless check-in. And you enter kind of this, what would you call this? Almost like a sunroom.
Yeah, it'd be like a home.
Yeah, so you're greeted with this beautiful neon lighting. It smells amazing.
I wish that, yeah.
Kind of like a spa, like a very relaxing spa if you were to enter one of those. That's what it reminds me of. Beautiful curtains that kind of line your way into the next room. So this would almost be like a lobby area. And they have some music going. In the mornings, you can see that they've got coffee and like little cookies. I'm sure like they probably have other things. As you can see, there's like a cup of fruit. And then like you have like this little bathroom area for public bathroom. Beautiful, beautiful. Love all the lighting in here. And everything's just like original hardwood floors from this place. When was this built? Do you happen to know?
I don't. I know it was in the 1800s, but I don't know when.
I'll have to get the exact dates for you guys, and I'll put that just kind of below this video here. And then as we make our way up front, so where we entered was towards the back of the house.
So that's so the direction we entered from is the parking lot side. Now there is street parking, but they have 4 spots in the back that are reserved for the Truitt Hotel.
So we're going to enter kind of the main entrance area here. So that would be like your front door facing the front street. And there's 2 seating areas. Look at this room here. I feel like I need to talk quiet because I don't know if there's other guests here, and it just has that very relaxing feel to it. So it's a place where you don't want to be like super loud. But this is like really bright, very open, lots of blacks and whites, very modern take, very artsy, because we are right across the street from the Art Institute.
One of the 2 art institutes here in San Diego, or in Kansas City.
You're forgetting where we are.
Yes, no, the Kansas City Art Institute is not even a quarter of a mile up Oak Street.
And then as we go over into the next room, which I'm sure is more my husband's kind of feel for a den area to relax in. So directly on the other side, look at this. This feels like an upscale kind of man cave in a way.
This would be considered a study. This is
not a man cave. It's a study.
No, this would be a study.
Oh, I didn't even see this the first time we came in here because we have ice buckets in our room. So this. I guess is where you would get your ice, but there's also luggage in there.
It's around.
There's like someone's luggage in there, so yeah, I don't really want to open up the door all the way. Beautiful chandelier. So coming again from if you were to go through the front of the house, but not the back of the house where you typically enter. So we have our studies, more of a lighter feel for like a spoon, or maybe a more darker feel for a study for you men. But of course, who am I kidding? I love a good dark room myself. I hope you are enjoying the tour of the Truitt Hotel, but here's just a quick reminder to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Well, a couple downstairs. There's a couple downstairs, but most of them are upstairs. Again, the whole feel of this kind of black and white, very clean, very modern, continues out throughout the whole entire house. We have our amenities closet here. So if you are forgetting anything, there's like toothbrush and toothpaste and razors, shower caps, extra shampoo and things like that. As we go over here though, this is where our room is, that you have to enter another code. Now, when I first saw these rooms side by side though, I thought this little compartment looks really tiny. But take a look at this. You open up the door and we have a staircase. So let's make our way up front. And when I got to about here, I didn't think anything of that. Looks like just, it's a window. I'll show you what it does in a minute though. And I was so confused. Wasn't I so confused when I got to the top of this? I thought maybe, oh wait, is there a third door we have to punch in a key? So we walk up here. I thought, wait, are there more rooms now? But no, this is like our own personal entryway.
Yeah. It's almost like an apartment minus a kitchen.
Yeah.
Like that's the only thing it doesn't have.
So take a look at this. We have our own living study area. If you want extra expensive snacks because you don't want to go out, they have an assortment of snacks, sodas, sparkling water, which I have to say I might pay the extra for that tonight. Beautifully leather chairs, very comfortable. So what I really appreciate about every room in the hotel is the amount of art books and fashion design books.
Yeah.
So I actually went to the Fashion Institute in LA. I was very young. I thought that's what I wanted to do, but it is not. Mostly what I really wanted to do was be a part of the film industry. Hence why now I do YouTube. Kind of goes hand in hand. But got off topic there a little bit. I really do love all the artwork and the books that they have in here. It just makes you want to kind of just cozy up for the night and just read and go through tons and tons of pictures.
Let me go downstairs and grab the Da Vinci Code and sit in the study.
Yeah, there we go. I love the lighting. Everything's very like well litly dim. So it has that relaxing feel to it just throughout the whole entire place.
So as we spoke earlier, this little window has a secret to tell.
Hi.
So my understanding of it is this is what was called a butler window.
I will take my drink now. I will take my drink now.
So what they would do is you could open this, they would come up and pass through into the study whatever the drinks were that you ordered up.
You don't have to be bothered then completely.
So.
Okay, where's my drink? Bye, come on, let's go.
Fetch. You fetch.
And then before we get to the bathroom, I'm gonna do the main room. Look at this room. So spacious. This is what I thought we were getting. I thought it was gonna be like this size and a bathroom. I was amazed when we entered. Oh my goodness.
Jumping up and down.
I was. I kind of wish I got that on camera, but I didn't. But this is just, and I'm tempted to maybe even opening the windows. I know some of them open. So we have like just a nice, because it's quite cool here right now.
Yeah.
So it would be quite nice to just get some fresh air.
I don't know if the windows can open.
No, I did see one. I think those front ones do. Large size king bed, complimentary waters, and some chocolates, which I have not opened yet.
I'm trying not to drop these.
Oh my goodness, it's like those really like decadent, boutique-y, artsy chocolates. Yum. I think I want the truffle though. Not now, but I'm saying I call it. Oh, okay. And so since it's a self check-in, they do have someone though that comes by and you just place this on your door if you need tidying up.
Or the backside plays, leave me alone.
I'm still sleeping in, which let's face it is so nice and quiet in here. You could probably sleep all day.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we have a lovely little fancy to do
Google Play
tablet thing. You would think being, computer savvy relatively with editing, we could figure something like that out.
We're still working on it.
That might take a while.
We're still working on it.
One thing in particular, as far as historical kind of factual about this building that I really liked is that they kept all of the heaters, these old heaters in it.
Original radiators.
Yeah, they're not hooked up to anything. Like they're not working, but it keeps that historical factor to this building, which I really appreciate. No, because the hookup would be right here.
This is piped into the floor.
I don't think it works though. I don't know. I don't think it works. We'll just point it out that it is kind of piped into the floor, but just how painted and everything it is, it makes me think that it's a little bit more for aesthetics than an actual use. But they have those in all the rooms. Yeah. So I love all the black walls in here, and then you have the pop of whites, from the shower here. Rainfall shower head. Love it. And all the wood and wicker kind of, that's where it continues into that spa-like atmosphere for me.
No, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
And I love how they actually have, for us women, a makeup washcloth. Mm-hmm. So it's not white, so you're not going to ruin the washcloths. We have soaps and lotions. I mean, it is just amazing in here. I love it. Can't wait to use that waterfall shower too.
Oh yeah.
Wow. So yeah, this place,
Amazing.
I cannot believe it.
Absolutely amazing.
Why aren't there more of these places? I've never seen anything like this. If you are in Kansas City, and especially right now, because I think it's kind of like an off season, we got a great deal on this place. Like, leave me a comment down. Tell me how much you think this place is.
Yeah.
And we will let you know exactly how much we actually did pay for it.
Yeah.
You're not gonna believe how much we paid.
Yeah, it's insane. We're gonna go get some barbecue later.
Yes. We're in Kansas City and we still haven't had good barbecue. I mean, I might have thrown in a quick glimpse of kind of like the ball game that we went to, and I did have some there, but I mean, that's nothing. Like, you gotta get like really, really good barbecue.
There's a couple of places around here that we've been recommended, so we're gonna give that a shot.
Yeah. Our stay at the Truitt so far has been wonderful.
Amazing.
Yes, and I tried out that rainfall shower head. Yes, that was nice, very nice. I have to say, just a minor critique, not a complaint, a critique, is because it's such a massive shower head.
Yeah.
And it's a half door kind of thing. The water gets everywhere, on the bathroom floor.
Yeah. We put a towel down in place of where there would normally be a mat, and it still was like, you had to be careful getting out of the shower.
Yeah, it was pretty sopping. But that was the only thing. Other than that, I mean, I love this place.
Absolutely amazing.
Love it. Make sure you have something to drink there when you come, unless you want to spend $6 or $8.
It's worth it.
It's worth it. It's such a fancy, nice place that, you kind of don't mind splurging just a little extra since you're here as it is.
It's a wonderful place, it really is.
And then we went and got barbecue food at, what was the name of the barbecue place again?
Char-Q.
Char-Q?
CHAR-Q. We will throw a link in the description below to their
website.
To the menu and their website.
Yes.
We got they call it the Holy Trinity, which was ribs, brisket, and burnt ends. Ribs. I'm a rib guy. I'll put my ribs against anybody that cooks competition barbecue. And for some good ribs. I mean, real good ribs.
I think we're just going to kind of chillax the rest of the night. Maybe get cozy up, watch a movie or something on the TV.
Yeah, I got to get my laptop out and download something special for tomorrow.
But with that said, good night. And as always, you guys, an ordinary life is truly extraordinary.
We will catch you guys on our next adventure.